How's it going, folks? Cat's out of the bag. Had to do a small episode today. Not just because it's late, but you know. It's like, we're going to play some Castlevania. The other day, you know, playing some Super Castlevania IV, where maybe I called that game a game for babies. Maybe. Not the hardest Super Nintendo game in the world. Still, not gonna lie. But I was like, this one had been on my mind for a bit. I'm just like, it's been a while since I played the OG, you know? I don't remember the last time I saw the original Castlevania for the NES. And I was like, I think it's time. Ooh, hear that? A single whip. There it is. Let's just get right into it. Also, I guess I should do the little promo at the beginning, because I always forget. I think we hit the number. We kind of hit the number. Okay? I still would love, obviously, more follows. You know, gotta do the promo at the top of the show, so I gotta talk about it. But through the very nice help of, you know, various Rocksmith community members and stuff like that, helped me a lot in terms of achieving this goal. But I think I'm still short by one. So it's like all the folks that are looking for me to play some Super Godzilla. We need one more follow, I think, to get there. Just because I think the affiliate number tracker or within the Twitch analytics and stuff is a little goofy. So it's like, one more. That's all I'm asking. Just one more. Or hopefully to make more. Also, all the VODs that go here, youtube.com/@RJLee. Please subscribe. You know, won't miss when the VODs go up after a day or so. And if you want to know about the other series that we do, the, you know, one where we rank almost every Super Nintendo game out there. You can see the full list here if you want to go to this tinyurl.com/SNES ranking. Take you to my weird little personal website where I just have a bunch of cocktail recipes and stuff like that. Don't worry about that stuff. Just check out the SNES games while you're at it, huh? All right. Let's get to the gameplay. Because I gotta get this. Gotta get this one out of my system. You know what I mean? All right. Let's check this out. It's been a little minute since I played this. Still a great intro, in my opinion. There's no music. What's going on? Give me one moment here. Am I missing something? Uh-huh. Okay. There should absolutely be some music here, shouldn't there? What is going on? I mean, it's capturing. There's just... Well, that's fine. Okay, well, you know, let's just... Is it not until I go inside of the first part of the stage? This is weird. There absolutely should be some music playing, right? I'm not losing my mind here, right? I'm not just playing like some weird version of this game. Let's try a reset, shall we? That's odd, to say the least. Okay. That's That's really strange. All right, here we go. Now we're doing it for real. Now it sounds like a video game. That was weird. I have no idea why it would do that. Anyways, here we go. That was so weird. I love how flickery this stupid game is. My god. Also, I shouldn't have taken that hit. Let's get very serious about this. I made a very bold claim about how this game works as well, which even I'll admit may be a bit of an underestimate or overstatement. Generally speaking, you keep moving forward in this game. Generally speaking. I still think that's mostly true, and you're gonna be fine, right? There will be moments where you do have to probably take some momentary pauses, but those moments are extremely far and few in between, in my opinion. Do I know where every single power-up is in this game? No. No, I don't. For like the multi-shot and whatnot. I'm pretty sure, for the most part, okay? It's like, all you really gotta do is make sure... Yeah, obviously your health is topped up. And then, like, have the right weapon for the right moment, right? Which is actually the hardest part about this game. Because, obviously, when you die, you lose it. And there, I just lost the holy water, which is... pain in the butt, because I kind of need that. So I don't know why this is here, but sure. These secrets I've mostly not cared about. Points are great for lives, but lives aren't the most important part about this game. In fact, in some ways, it's more advantageous to start a level entirely over again, if I'm being honest. Just saying. It's mostly because of, like, where power-ups are located, right? Where certain weapons are going to be. Like what I love, you know, a multi-shot right now? Yes, of course. There always will be one there. Do I wish I had the axe right now? Kinda, but this is fine. Just looking at that freeze frame at the end. That's all you want. A lot of people would probably use the axe for that. But it's fine. It's fine. It's just the bat, right? There's really a handful of enemies that you like. The holy water is very much the best weapon in the game, if I'm being quite honest about it. And you want to make sure you have that for, like, Death and Dracula, basically, right? And maybe a couple other bosses, like the Medusa. But you can get by with, like, the clock, the freeze time. Clock doesn't work on every boss, but, you know, it's fine. We'll see. Smooth sailing so far, though. There, here's what I meant by just keep going and you're fine, right? If you see Medusa heads, just keep running. If you, like, generally speaking, keep moving, they always have the same flight pattern, I think, for the most part, so. Hey, what's up, my Hero Zero? That Medusa was a little close, I'm not gonna lie. That one could have been a bit of a problem. Hero Zero, when's the last time you played Castlevania? or any of these original ones. I didn't need to take that hit. Okay, we got the clock. That's fine. The pocket watch, whatever we want to call it. See, look, as soon as I backtracked because I wanted that heart, I had an extra Medusa come after me. I don't need that. Just keep going. Who cares? It's a single heart. You don't need it. They're like red herrings almost, right? It's like just don't worry about it. Alright, let's not die here. Oh gosh. Let's also try to hold this holy water as long as we possibly can. Gotta be honest, I don't think I played any... Oh gosh, what am I doing? Not paying attention. Out of there. Zero says, gonna be honest, I don't think I played any of them more than just a couple minutes. You know, I don't blame you, right? Like, these aren't games that people, I think, revisit all that often, right? Like, I said it in the last stream as well, with the Super Nintendo stream when I was playing Super Castlevania IV and talking about how weird that game is, right? Like, people probably would just rather play Symphony of the Night, right? They really had to get that out of their system, right? So look, just keep walking. It's not a big deal. Just Medusa heads, whatever, right? Let's just do this. Easy, right? No problem. NES games are especially hard to go back now, even like all-time classics like Mario 3. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Like, these are... There's a purity, I think, to this Castlevania, as well as Dracula's Curse, right? But, like... There's a simplicity to it that I appreciate, which is obviously why I'm playing it, right? But they aren't like... They're only revered by certain sects of people, right? Like, me, an old person, right? Like, you have to have a very strong connection to those old games to really want to go back to them, and I don't blame anyone for not. Like, there's gonna be there's a lot of other good video games out there to be played. Okay, this Raven needs to go away. You can bait them out, though. Also, I need to pay better attention. These Ravens, they do have a specific bait pattern that you have to be mindful of. So, because yes, they are indeed the most deadly enemy in this entire game, right? I shouldn't have picked that up. It's fine. More fondness for the SNES, and even those are hard to go back to? Yeah. Yeah. I do not disagree. Oh, right. Medusa. See, I stopped. Don't stop. Just keep going. Just keep going. Don't even stop here, right? Take this hit, that's fine. Just keep going. I got very greedy with that. We're doing fine. I'll probably die at the boss at this rate. I jumped too early. That was my fault. Listener Zero says, maybe a me problem. Oh gosh. It's like trying not to get hit. Maybe a me problem that's growing, but my desire for novelty is outweighing my nostalgia. Yeah. Yeah. I don't disagree. Like, I could say this is nostalgia for me, right? For sure. It absolutely is. I make no mistake of that. Right, yeah, like, stopwatch doesn't work on these guys. That's fine. What's up, Maxim? Ah, the game that launched a beloved series and not quite so Souls-like as the second. Yeah. Yep. Which is why we're here. You know? I have to catch those on a very certain pattern. Oh my gosh. See, we died, so now it's like the game just became infinitely harder, right? Jesus. Oh my gosh. This is a problem already, folks. Without holy water on this, this just became infinitely harder. Just got the whip, so. Yeesh. Yeah. This is not good. Also, 1 minute. It's like my entire screen just went completely red because of my color, my monitor color balancing stuff. There we go. It's all better. You still have your NES cartridges, Maxim? That's pretty awesome. I don't have mine anymore. I sold them all. I definitely was. I had to. Oh my god. I had to sell mine to get a new system every time, right? Gosh, it's not going great. Okay, this crow needs to go relax. It's like the trick with that, I know, is like I need to like pause my input for a bit. Yeah. If I had the holy water, I could just hang up out here and just do this entire thing really easily. But instead, let's try and do this the right way. Nope. Okay, well. God damn it. Not saying this game wasn't hard, right? This game is significantly harder than Castlevania IV, right? Also getting stuck at this part. Oh my gosh. Ay ay ay. Alright, let's get this first. But now we've locked ourselves out from being able to go up there. And I don't have that whip upgrade, which is extra problematic. That's why you don't get the meat, right? That's why you don't get it. Let's try it again. I would prefer if actually I got like a level reset on this. Alright, that'll help. Missed all those, that's okay. Oh my god. Love some hearts. Oh my god. That's fine. We'll just fly with that. Zero says, big sell to afford the next system games person too. Yeah, that's how it was back in the day, right? It's like you scrounge up as much allowance as possible, you sell as much as possible, and you get the new thing, right? That's how I lost every console between my NES all the way to basically the N64, right? Which is too bad. Like, I don't even have my N64 because I had to sell that to get a PlayStation. And then it wasn't until then that I actually became of the age to like get a job. Granted, I was like 13, 14 years old. You know, it's like got something more serious than a paper route, obviously, you know. Myers says, I do find it fun to think about how much of the conversation about new games too easy is new games too easy is wrapped up in that old games are trying to combat the rental market. Yeah, you're not wrong. I think there's more to that also, where like I think it's also these old games are also, because they're less mechanically complex for the most part, right? They're harder in different ways than newer games can be challenging, right? Like, obviously, the discourse with like why Dark Souls is like impossible in a lot of ways, right? For a lot of people, and the conversation is like so toxic, obviously, especially when it comes to like things like accessibility, yada yada yada, right? It's like we weren't having those conversations back in the day when it came to like accessibility. Whereas like today we are, even if we're not having great conversations with them every single time. But also like games are so mechanically rich. Or sorry, I say some games are so mechanically rich these days that you got more levers to pull, right? And when you have more levers to pull, you can develop a game that can have a different definition of what finishing it or even playing it really means, right? So Maxim said, I sold over $15,000 in crap in this school fundraiser to win the money to buy a SNES. Gosh, like even with the cost for inflation, that's wild, you know? And Myers says, yeah, I mean, they were also massively learning to make games while we now have 30 plus years. Yeah, institutional knowledge, right? Let's try this. Oh, I would love a part thing, but no, you're not going to give it to me, huh? All right, let's leave this guy over here. It's fine. Take that hit. Fight my way to this meat. All right, now we got him in a pattern. Got him in a pattern, just like Arino says, right? There we go. That's how you're supposed to do that. That seems so much easier in comparison, didn't it? You just had to get the one right condition to work well for you that I should have been doing to begin with. God damn it. No, yeah, it's just got to get him in a corner, right? The corner pressure, just like all fighting games. You just got to get real on him. Still, would love a whip upgrade for God's sakes. Okay, now we can get one. Jesus. Oh god, it's a stopwatch. Whip. There he goes. Okay, good. Now watch me immediately die with this. Okay, we got holy water, and I don't know why I jumped there. That's on me, not paying attention. That's fine. Let's reset, right? It's fine. God. The worst. Just the worst. I need that heart. If you don't know, you do need a minimum number of hearts before you get each heart upgrade. Or before you get each whip upgrade, sorry. So if I don't have the minimum number of hearts... That was annoying. If I don't have the number of minimum hearts to get the whip upgrade, I have to, like, basically keep waiting around until I can. I sure hope that guy doesn't fall on my head. There you go. There it is. Just money. That's fine. All right. Now for the true test. Just keep running and hold on to the holy water as long as possible. Yeah, you gotta stop to whip these guys, but as long as you're moving in a direction, you'll be fine. And don't miss a single one. They're not hard to hit, right? They just fall, you get them, right? No problem. I think we're close enough to the end where you should be able to... Yeah, there it is. Easy game, right? If I'm not mistaken, there's a knife pickup here somewhere that I want to skip. Which I think it's this one. Yes, that's right. Alright. Would like these hearts. I do not want a new weapon though, so we are going to be a little bit careful with that at the very least. Come on, just please die. Okay. Right, in this case, same idea. Just keep whipping. Just keep whipping and hucking that fire water. Hey, what's up, Ganj? Stop breaking glass over Draxor. Somebody.
Whoa. Crossbows can shoot rockets?
Oh,
If you're in a John Romero game. Is this game cool?
Do I have
Absolutely not.
a video player playing somewhere?
He got up! These rockets don't seem very powerful.
I was
No.
clearly listening
No
to some
selling,
giant
man.
bomb content somewhere.
There they go.
At least there's some jibs.
Where it is, I don't
Yeah,
know.
really
Hold
good.
on.
Oh.
Who is screaming?
Ah, petrified.
Oh no.
Oh, man.
Pause. Hold on.
It's a possibility.
Oh god, there it
I
is.
did-
Why did that start playing all of a sudden? That's weird. Anyways, let's keep going with this. Myra Zero also says, I need to play Symphony of Night sometime. Oddly, one of the only ones not really available. Yeah. Okay, triple shot. That's going to be helpful for later. Oh gosh. I don't... This is... I screwed that up. This guy should jump towards me if I just hang out back here. Yep. Alright, go. I have no idea how I still remember all these little tricks. But they work, you know, for the most part. I only have 4 health, but they work. For the most part, a lot of these skeletons will just run into your holy water in most cases. You just walk backwards a little bit. Gosh, sure would love a wall turkey right about now. If I could only remember where I could get one. So be mindful not to pick up another weapon, which we really need badly at the end of this. You know, death is maybe the hardest fight in the game without one, for sure. Alright, these guys just gotta push back. Off the map, so he's fine. Do the same thing here. Oh, come on. I hit that. I should throw a holy water at him, if I'm being honest. What the hell? No idea how that didn't hit me. Let's also not pick that up. This is annoying, to say the least. Good. I do need some health, though. Or maybe not, we'll see. don't remember all the other weapon pickups are on this game or in this map, so it's like I'm just being extra cautious with every candle where I will rush to like pick up whatever's inside of it. In this case, let's just throw that, right? I didn't mean to jump up here, but that's okay. Fuck. God damn it. No wall turkey. Just be really careful. Because also if we die, we get to a checkpoint and then we can't get holy water, so that would be very bad. Come on, just... Here we go. Very careful. One of the few times where you actually have to be careful, right? This is the checkpoint, actually. I have more than enough hearts, though. I don't need to be collecting all these. It's a close shave. It's okay. I think there should be some health up here, maybe? Yes. Okay, good. Alright. This part. Slightly challenging. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. We fucked up. We fucked up real bad, people. In fact, fucked up so bad that I'm not even gonna bother trying to fight death in this state. That sucks. God, I'm annoyed. It's fine. It's fine. How are y'all doing? Hope it's not too late for you at home. And yes, I might be ruining Drax's house right now, but hey, look. Maybe he should think twice before being a weirdo vampire, you know? Alright, here we go. Oh my god, great start, great start, great start. Damn it. Alright, give me the holy water. It's here somewhere. There it is. APM there, doing well. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's good. I never know what time zone people are in, so it's like for me. I mean, yeah, it's late. It's like 11 p.m. ish, but you know, I wanted to get an episode in. You know, Dracula ain't gonna kill himself. Right? Oh, jeez, come on. It's probably one of the later streams I've done for sure, but it's also like I don't plan to spend a lot of time with this game, quote unquote. Jeez, but I will be if I keep playing stupid like that. I'm not gonna lie, I plan on beating this game tonight, and of course I will say that right now, and like, you know, something bad will happen where I won't be able to finish tonight. You know, if I was playing something like Dracula 3, I'd be having a much different time with this. Dracula 3, Castlevania 3, I mean, is one of those games that like, oh my gosh. Fine, just... Oh gosh, I had the axe. That's... that up. Ugh, just kill me. Gosh. I apologize. That's just bad execution on my part. Oh gosh, and we're at this checkpoint. God. I should have been paying better attention. But yeah, like, the funny thing is, like, I've been thinking about this game for a very long time. Ever since, not just because, you know, we played Super Castlevania the other day, but like, I don't know why, but these games they're always in the back of my mind. It's something about Castlevania and I need hearts. And it's like, I don't know if it's maybe just because I play a lot of character action games. There's no holy water. What the hell? Why didn't I have a holy water? There has to be like some sequencing I just broke. I don't know, it's because I picked up that knife? It's gotta be because I picked up that knife. Because that holy water would have dropped long before. Let's see what happens. I don't recall there being another one in the stage, but we'll see. Oh, I'm gonna be so annoyed. No, the meat's on the other side. Is it not on the other side? What am I doing? There it is. Come on. Yeah, like, I play a lot of character action games, and, like, not just character action games in terms of, like, you know, like, I always think of, like, Devil May Cry as the first one and whatnot. But I mean, like, you know, Sekiro, one of my favorite games of all time. That's a character action game, right? I don't want that stupid axe. But I don't want this knife either. But I play a lot of these kind of like I played a lot of these kinds of like side-scrolling action games. And this is always the one that comes to my mind as like the formative one for me, right? Castlevania 1 on the NES. I don't know what it is about this game in particular that I always like to come back to. Like, that is probably, you know, a healthy dose of nostalgia, I'm not gonna lie. I knew that was gonna happen. I don't think I'm gonna get a holy water anywhere else. Just super annoying. But yeah, it's just one of the things where it's like, you know, some games they just hook you from an early age, and you gotta go back to them every now and then, right? Alright, well, I guess I'll make my way to death and just see what happens. I don't think it's gonna go great, especially with this knife, but... Sure, give me that. across. Yeah, I knew what's gonna happen. And holy water, that would have been just fine. Ugh. Well, let's see how this goes. Yeah, not great. Not great already, in my opinion. Yeah. Let's try this level again, shall we? My Hero Zero says, I hear that. Replayed Final Fantasy VII and Harvest Moon this year. It's definitely big defining games for me. Yeah. I can see that. I'll admit, like, Harvest Moon, big blind spot for me, right? It's like, that game and Mother, especially, like, those two games I only ever heard of in game magazines, right? Oh, jeez. Alright, let's try this again. Okay. Good. There it is. It had to be the sequencing because I picked up that knife. Let's not get the axe this time. I don't think I ever knew that about that sequencing. I just always assumed it would have been fine, but I guess I just never picked that up out of order before, like, in every single playthrough I've had of this game. My Hero Zero, you're naming, like, a lot of RPGs, which is really funny. Like, which makes sense, right? Like, I think it's like when you hit a certain threshold when you're a certain age, RPGs, especially the big ones, right? Popular for a reason, right? It's like they catch you at like just the right impressionable moments of your life, you know? Whether it's like you're a teenager or even younger. Because like that's every single one that you've named, like they're all the same ones that I hear for everyone, right? Not everyone, but you know what I mean. Like a lot of people share the same sentiments, right? Not just because they're incredible video games, but like the way people feel about them, like emotionally, right? Come on, just please walk into that. Ugh, it's annoying. There's a quicker way to do this. There has to be. I've never found it. I think the funny thing with like Harvest Moon especially is like I never knew what kind of game that was growing up. Like I still consider it an RPG, which I know is not even fully accurate these days, right? I don't even know if other people call that game an RPG or not, if I'm being honest. There we go. That's how that's supposed to be done. Okay, double shot should be helpful. You have your original Final Fantasy cartridge? That's wild. Cool as hell. Come on, please, just go down. I think Harvest Moon tends to get the RPG classification, but I don't know if I agree. Yeah, I hear that. You're not the first person I've heard say that. I always call it an RPG just because I think it's like, I don't think anyone else knew how to classify that game when it first came out. I think. I could be wrong. I would love to be proved wrong, but pistol boomerang? No, that's weird. That's weird. Now I have to like question every candle I come across. I'm way too high up. I don't know why I'm here. That's bad. That's fine. Alright, let's burn these. Shouldn't be picking these up because there's a clock in here somewhere that I don't want. Or that guy will just drop one, apparently. Alright, we're here. Finally, we can get this done. Oh gosh, I screwed up. I screwed up. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Oh my gosh, this is bad. This is bad. This is bad. This is bad. Come on, please. Fuck. Dude. This is hubris in real time, right? I said this would have been easy, and I screw up the execution. God damn it. This is the streamer's curse, for sure, right? Like, streamer's curse is so real. If you asked me what it was yesterday, not on stream, I felt like, yeah, that was easy, no problem. But like, definitely not today. Oh gosh. Now I'm scared to hit that candle even. Alright, here we go. Slow life games, farm sims, not really a thing in the early 90s. You're absolutely correct. In fact, I couldn't name a single other one if you asked me to, you know? Oh gosh, I didn't eat that. I didn't need to eat that either. Annoying. Just give me the big whip. Jesus. Stay on that left side there. Jeez. Please. Thank you. Remember when that was consistently what would happen the first time we did this? And then I screwed it all up? Not asking for much. Okay, just relax with those bones, buddy. Let's not screw this one up this time, huh? But yeah, I would love to go back and play some of those RPGs that are definitely missing in my games that I know I would love, that I always hear about and would love to revisit, right? Not revisit, visit for the first time. Like, I think the big one is Mother 3, if I'm being honest. Seeing the way people get excited over, like, Undertale. Like, I didn't get it, I'll be very honest. The first time everyone got just popped off huge for that, like, I just didn't get it at the time. And I felt like I was missing... I was definitely developing, like, a lot of, like, FOMO from that. Because that felt like it should have been, like, hyper-targeted towards me. But it, like, absolutely missed the train on, you know? And yeah, that official release is definitely part of it, but like, I mean, you've seen the kind of games I play, like on my SNES stream and stuff, obviously, right? Like, doing a translation patch or something on that, which is how probably the majority of people experience that game afterwards, you know? Like, that should have been a no-brainer to experience for me. And yeah, like, I have no reason why I didn't do it other than just my interest went elsewhere, right? All right, we're here. Let's do this right. That was too far. It's fine. I missed the swing pattern. That's okay. Let this guy go by. Stay down. Wait. Almost forgot. Okay. Get wrecked. I need to jump and throw that. Yeah, otherwise that happens. Just keep walking. Let's not screw us up. Jeez. It's like, it looks like the easiest thing in the world, and it is. All it takes is one slip up, right? And then that's it. Your run's over, baby. You know? Like, it's just jump and throw. Jump and throw. All you gotta do is hit, you know, A, up and X. Well, up and B, sorry. A, up and B. A, up and B. Just repeat until done, right? Like, now the game gets hard, I will admit. Because now I had to bait these stupid bats in a certain way so that I can jump over them, basically, and just keep walking. Come here, buddy. It's basically just got to, you know, get them early to walk over a certain way and go. That's it. This guy, just throw holy water at him, right? Come on, give me that. I think a knife drops here somewhere that I have to be careful of. Holy water drops at Dracula, so it's not a big deal if we lose it. Ugh, I knew that was gonna hit me. Ay, ay, ay. I don't know why I tried to jump that. Yeah, okay, here's a knife. Just gonna let that despawn. You know? Alright, now we have to just keep moving. Just don't stop. Just don't stop for nothing. Let that fly over. It's fine. Probably could have whipped that. I should have whipped that one. I knew it as soon as I saw it. I'm like, wait. It's like, I'm pretty sure I had to whip the one that was coming towards me, and I'm just like, shit. Hey, thanks for stopping by, Maxim. You have a good one. If you're, you know, obviously around next time, I hope it's like in more reasonable hours for you. You know? But thank you so much for stopping by. Oh my gosh. So, oh my gosh. See, this is what happens when you stop, right? It's like, don't stop. Just don't stop. Just can't hesitate. I hesitated on that jump. Now I'm shook. I'm tilted. I'm cracked. This is not good. Take a deep breath. It'll be fine. Everything will be fine. Would love some hearts. Because I would love a whip upgrade if you don't mind. Or, yeah, fine, just jump back. Ay, ay, ay. Ay, ay, ay. We're back here. God damn it. Thankfully, this part, not so hard, right? Why did I do that? I knew that was gonna hit me. I knew it. I'm like, one of these is gonna get me. The bat or the fireball? And it's, as it turns out. Jesus Christ. Maybe I'll keep the stopwatch for this one. Let's make sure we have enough hearts. We just had to get to the checkpoint, right? I'll use this now. I think that's... no. I didn't need to take that hit. I might take another one here. Yeah. Yeah. It's like, we just need to get through, like, one more screen from the first time we died. Also, I need to jump immediately there. I can't hesitate. I'm hesitating already just with that thing coming at me. Gosh. Gosh. Alright, well, I guess we'll get that knife, but just keep walking. Just keep walking. Eat those hits, that's fine. I ate one too many because I'm an idiot. This game is still an asshole, let me tell you. I've forgotten how much of that part is actually awful, if I'm being honest. Oh, great. I'm glad you could be here. Let's just throw this. Get rid of you. Boy. It's fine. I don't care. Oh, I missed that whip. Okay, good. I don't know why I'm eating that damage. That's okay. Thank God. Thank God. Give me whatever that is. Okay, fine. Don't give me whatever that is. We're here, people. I have one life left. Just fine. Not concerned. Maybe we can do this without getting hit? Maybe. Let's see. Okay. Yep. Just one at a time. And hope to God he doesn't, like, spawn in our face. Just gotta keep doing this. Oh gosh. The trick here is, yeah, you just have to, like, give it a hot second, jump and then hit him in the head. Give it a hot second, jump and hit him in the head. I missed that time. That's okay. That's all you gotta do, right? Not hard, right? Unless he literally spawns on top of you like that. Or you get anxious and you jump a little too early, right? Oh gosh. You see, like, those fireballs, generally speaking, go in a downward arc, but if you jump too early, that happens. Fuck. I hope Dracula says his famous line. Unfortunately, that's not this video game, right? Okay, let's try again. I don't know if we have enough hearts. But we should be okay. Where are you going, buddy? It's like, this is the only thing that's really not really parsable to me, that I've never found like a consistent pattern for, is getting to know where this guy spawns when you run around like this. If I wanted, I could try farming these fireballs for hearts, but I find that a little unnecessary, generally speaking. Some people like to do it and like try and get a triple shot. What is the man? Yeah, you know what it is, my Hero Zero. You know. I mostly remember that, like, what a terrible night to have a curse, but that's like that's not even this game, right? Oh, jeez. That's the next game, even, right? Because I'm old. All right, got that taken care of. Let's spawn this asshole. 2. Oh, I did too many. That's fine. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 2. Just keep doing this. Oh, I missed that throw. That's fine. I'm missing all these throws. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Let's get out of there. Easy. Easy. Easy game for babies. Am I right?
Yeah.
Can you march the way to glory?
I can.
You proved yourself.
I did.
That was the best fight I ever saw.
I mean, I died the first time.
Hey, there's somebody who can stop this fighting machine.
Yeah, just make me play the next game. That's this game. How long did that take me? I started, what, maybe like a little bit under an hour ago, a little over an hour ago. James Banana, Bela Lugosi. Yeah, like, these names are very funny, right? Simon Belmundo is very funny to me. You know, I think that's Mix Shreks or Nix Shreks. I don't know. The Green Stranger. These are the names of people going to those, Simon Belmundo. The names of all these people are the people going to those stores in that shopping mall in True Lies for the SNES, you know? Same energy, in my opinion. Thank you for playing. No, thank you. And the game starts over, right? I'm not going to play this a second time. It does say, like, stage 19, which is really funny at the top right. I never fully knew if this game was like, if it was a loop that like obviously it does a loop, but sorry, it's like, I never fully knew if like the second loop you played was actually like harder than the first. My understanding was it wasn't, but I've never actually done the research on that, if I'm being honest. I might look that up later. I just realized that also my overlay was missing my enshittification layer on my camera. Let's turn that back on. It's very slight, right? But it's like, clearly it's like, oh, this is what a functioning camera looks like. No, make it look like dog shit. Thought the second loop was different in a way. I don't know. I'm actually going to Google that after, because you do a third loop? I assume you do a third loop even if you beat it the second time, right? Like, I've seen a couple of people. I remember, I think it was like Vinny, when he was still at Giant Bomb, played, I think, almost every Castlevania, right? I think maybe the only ones he maybe skipped was the GBA ones, which is unfortunate. Those are like the best ones. I don't know, best ones. They're very good, right? Like, have a lot of like I never played the DS ones, like Dawn of Sorrow, I think is the DS one, where you're actually like drawing on the touchpad for like spells and stuff like that. That's neat. I hear people like that one a lot, but I never played it. I played Aria Sorrow, which is on GBA. And all the other ones like Circle of the Moon and what's the one more? It's gonna bother me. What is it? GBA Castlevania. Harmony Dissonance. That's right. I played those. I don't remember a lot about Harmony Dissonance other than it didn't look incredible, or it looked very weird. I know Circle of the Moon definitely looked a little weird too. And like Aria Sorrow was like the one where like, oh my god, this is like, he told me this was like, you know, more of a direct lineage to like Symphony of Night almost. Like, it's incredible, right? And also like the main character of Soma, I believe is his name, is like a lot of fun, you know? And yeah, even like weapons wise, if I recall, that game was a lot like Symphony of Night. Anyways, I remember Vinny played Castlevania and Belosi loves slapheads. That's very funny. I just noticed that. When Vinny played Castlevania and finished it, he played a bit into like the first and second stage, and it was exactly the same. Or maybe I just wasn't picking up the differences. Or maybe there's more differences just later. Who knows? I'll look into it. That was part 1, I guess, of Dracula is Still a Threat, which is not the name of the title. That's not the title. It's not what I'm calling it. This is the skill check, Castlevania. I haven't decided if I'm going to play more Castlevania. I could. I should. Maybe. This series would go a lot longer had I been playing, again, like Castlevania 3, which would have been much harder. That's right. That game is called Dracula's Curse. I should know that. Because Castlevania 2 is Simon's Quest. Yeah, that tracks. Anyways, thanks for all coming today. It's a little shorty today. Just want to get it out of the way, you know? Tomorrow, I gotta do promo first. I'm pretty sure, again, I need one more follow for this thing. It doesn't look like it on here, but it's like in the weird Twitch analytics or something. I think I need one more before they send me an email saying, hey, you want to be a Twitch affiliate and yada yada yada. So my plan with that is like once I get that sorted, once I actually do get affiliate, I'll probably do some like bigger, longer streaming. I don't want to say like marathon per se, because that'd be silly, but it's like we'll make a big deal about it, right? I will play Super Godzilla. There will be some justice for Super Godzilla. There will be some Rocksmith probably as well, right? I need to thank, obviously, again, a lot of those people in the very fine Customs Forge communities for helping me out. Getting me a lot of follows recently to really help me out there, right? Like, somewhere like, it's like over 10 for sure, or whatnot, recently, giving me a hand. So I was shouting out a lot of those people, obviously. Doing great stuff. Yeah, Super Godzilla, some Rocksmith. We will be taking a look at a whole lot of stuff, for sure. YouTube.com/@RJLee. That's where all the VODs go. Subscribe there. Don't miss it when the VODs go up, obviously. Tomorrow, there will be more Super Nintendo games to be played. And, speaking of justice, okay. Quick preview. Wow, that's doing a funny thing. There we go. That didn't. It's like OBS is just like, I'm not gonna render this. Screw you. Cowboy games. don't even know why would they be cowboy games? I know it's like I know my themes are very like scattershot when I say there's a gimmick. I've also been doing a lot of gimmicks. I'm just like, what? I should just do a grab bag. But then I like end up seeing like a list of like the games I want to play. I'm just like, why do I just group these together? You know? Oh, Western Justice. No, it's unfortunately, no, not that kind of justice. There's a game on this list that is not called Super Godzilla that I think needs some justice. I know we're joking around. We're all having a good laugh at Super Godzilla all the way down here. Oh, it's poor Super Godzilla. You know, Pac-Man and Time Cop are like, what the fuck, man? Right? It's a good time. I get it. Final Fight. Final Fight needs its justice. Right? I don't want to say I talk a lot of shit about Final Fight. There's a lot of games I rank ahead of Final Fight that even I start to feel a little bit bad for, right? And there are other beat 'em ups in here, right? Like we played where is it? The Ninja Warriors Part 4. I think that was the same episode, right? No, one episode after. Part 3 was Final Fight. Okay. Yeah, Ninja Warriors. All the way hanging up here at 19 out of 73, right? And Final Fight all the fucking way down at 52 and 53 if we're including Final Fight Guy, but who cares about Guy because he sucks in this game. Like, that's rough, right? There's other beat 'em ups on this list too, right? Like Batman Returns, number 12. Are you kidding me? It's that good. It deserves it, right? Like, Final Fight has to hang out down here. And the only leverage it has, the only game that it, like, the comparable that it has leverage over is what? Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, the movie. Ugh. Right? Oh, and sorry, and Venom and Spider-Man with the weird flail kick thing that they do. Final One, though, the best version of the game. Are you sure about that, My Hero Zero? Are you sure about that? What other Final Fight games have you seen? I mean, Final Fight, if we're being okay, so yes, JBA is Final Fight 1, the OG, is good, right? The arcade version is good. Final Fight CD is better, right? For the Sega Saturn, obviously, with the full voice acting that looks real goofy and like, for the people at home who have never seen it, maybe I should even just go to that really quick. Sega Saturn intro. I still love that it's called Final Fight CD, for God's sakes. Or not Saturn, what am I talking about? Sega CD. Sega CD is what I'm trying to say, not Saturn. Where am I? There we go. Like, aside from the fact that this looks incredible, right? I won't do a full screen just because. Oh, it's got the little Sega doing this thing. They added Alpha Cody and Alpha Guy. That's neat.
Metro City, a well-known crime capital, has been ruled by violence and death for many years.
It's like his voice in a word.
A fact which the newly elected mayor and former street fighter Mike Hager plans to change.
Mike Hager. The way
At the center of the problem is the huge gang known as Mad
the way
Gear.
this voice actor
Mad
sounds is like
Gear
reading
controls
it
all
right
of
off the
major
script.
criminal
You know?
activity in the city.
No affectation
When they
whatsoever.
learned of Hager's plans, they took immediate action to bring
Sounds
this
like an
new
AI
mayor
voice.
under their control.
Oh, look at that knife! Listen to that
Sometime
phone!
in 1992,
It's not an AI voice. This is Steve in accounting, who was the only other person that's
Mike
in
Hager
the
here.
office that knew how to speak English, right?
Mr. Hager. So pleased to make your acquaintance. I believe you know who I am. Don't hang up. We have a little business proposition for you.
Business.
Your daughter for your cooperation. And we'll throw in the regular monthly bonus to your salary we offered before.
God damn it, Ganj.
What?
Sick games
What
are better
happened to
than that.
Jessica? Who is this?
Not so fast, Mike. Turn on your TV.
You son of a... What have you done to her?
This Mike Hager
Nothing
voice is
yet.
so good.
But we'd enjoy the opportunity. Listen to reason, man. Why make your job difficult? Just let us do as we please, like the mayor before you did.
Oh shit, it's the Thrasher. Oh, we're not done yet though, folks. Hold on.
Guy, Jessica
this
was
was-
kidnapped.
Jessica?
Jessica?
My sweetheart since childhood.
The Mad Gear must pay. She's my friend too. Count me in.
Cool as hell. They didn't do that in the SNES version. I can guarantee you that. The Mad Gear must pay, right? They didn't do that in the SNES version, even aside from like the voice acting. Aside from, you know, the music sounding full CD quality, right? Like, this was just this. Guy ain't even there, right? Didn't do that. Punch the window or punch the mirror, and then you're like, oh shit, it's a reflection, right? Although that sound effect is good, but that's also in the CD version, right? Oh, it's... gosh. Anyways, my point being, that is the ideal version of Sega, or of Final Fight, right? Arcade version, still good even, but like Final Fight CD, even better, right? But Stephen A. Smith, but we can have justice for Final Fight. There is justice to be had. And we're going to fix that tomorrow. We're not going to play the GBA one, but maybe I'll do that in like a side stream or something like that. I don't know. Or maybe I'll just check it on my own. And it's like, I've actually never played that GBA version, but I'm very curious about it. If you're saying it says improved, you know, I love me some Final Fight, but there's a Final Fight tomorrow. We'll see. That I love. Unsurprisingly, with the way I'm hyping this, that I love much more. And quite a bit. And had it growing up. And anyways. Thanks again for joining me. I did all the promo, so I don't gotta talk about that. Tomorrow, I'm gonna rank some games. I'll probably shoot for around like 2:30 usual time. Or 2 p.m. We'll see. There's some stuff I gotta take care of. But it should be fine. Anyways. Thanks all for coming again. What am I missing? I'm missing something else? No, I'm not. That should be it. All right, y'all. Have a good night. Talk to y'all later. See you later. Peace.